I don't know who needs to know this, but you can make donuts with Dolly Parton's cake mix. And it was so easy. I made these coconut crunch donuts in less than 30 minutes, and I'm gonna show you how. When we first tried Dolly Parton's products from Duncan Hines, we knew we were onto something special. We love to bake and decorate cakes, but this coconut cake blew me away. And so it really got me thinking, what else could I do with her coconut cake mix? We love the little coconut crunch donuts, and so I thought, why not? I adapted the recipe on the back of the cake mix box, and I've put it in this video's description. Okay, so since these are coconut crunch donuts, I'm making a crunchy layer, and that's just butter, brown sugar, white sugar, a little bit of cinnamon, and some flour. And oh, let me tell you, I have been wanting donut pans for so long. Look at these beautiful new pans I got just for this project. I was curious, how much cake mix is in a cake mix box? And the answer here was about 3 cups. 3 cups is going to give me 2 dozen donuts, and as much as we love donuts, that's too much. So I'm cutting this in half. I'm going to measure out 1.5 cups. I'm just going to seal up the rest and store it in the refrigerator. If you wanted 24 donuts, then you would just use the whole box. And I'll put the recipe adaptions in the description as well. Here's the recipe I used for these coconut crunch donuts. I wanted the batter to be thicker than traditional cake batter, so I cut down on the amount of milk, and I went with sour cream. I almost always add sour cream to my cakes anyway because it makes them so moist. But here, the sour cream just gave me another way to thicken up the batter without drying it out. I mixed this for 2 minutes, just like the back of the cake box says. And then when it was done, I added in a 1/4 cup of shredded coconut and then just incorporated that for a few seconds. So I already had my brand new donut pans prepared, just with a little brush of butter. And then I'm adding in the crunch layer. Let's talk about the crunch layer. A coconut crunch donut is not crunchy. It's just got a certain bite to it. And that's what we're going to achieve with this crunch layer. The donut batter is going to bake down into the crunch layer, giving you the perfect coconut crunch bite on the bottom of the donut. And then we'll have the top decorated with frosting and toasted coconut. It's going to be the perfect bite. Don't worry about how your batter looks here. It will settle as it bakes. A piping bag really makes this easy. I'm baking at 350 just like the box says, and 14 minutes later, voila, coconut crunch donuts ready to decorate. Look at that crunch layer. Looks so good, and I love how easy the donuts come out of my donut pans. I'm just flipping these over, and I'm about to show you how quick and easy they were to decorate. Look, we made our own donuts. So instead of a glaze, we are using Dolly Parton's creamy buttercream frosting and shredded coconut. Toasting coconut is so easy. I'm doing mine in a cast iron skillet. Directions are in the description. You can use any type of skillet, and you can even toast this on a cookie sheet in the oven. I melted the frosting in a pan on the stove top for just a few minutes, and then here you can see how easily it just coats the donut. Pop it down in a plate of coconut, and you're done. Aren't they gorgeous? I had these all decorated in 2 minutes, and you can see how simple it is. My daughter came in and tried it out. Nailed it for the very first time. So easy. Just pick one up, one quick dip, and then press it into the a little bit more. Like put it straight down. No, you gotta go deeper. Yeah, and then put it on the plate. Just face down on the plate. Yep, and just wonk it around. A little bit more. Now press it into the coconut. I don't know what wonk means, but it got the job done. Good job. It's okay to stack these donuts as you decorate them because the icing really sets up with the coconut. Totally stackable and beautiful. Are you going to make your own Dolly Parton Coconut Crunch Donuts? The recipe and directions are in the description. Want to know what we did with the other half of the cake mix box? Please subscribe and watch the video linked here. Oh, and hey, did you know we live in the Smoky Mountains? This is where Dolly is from. Watch our Dolly Parton cake playlist and our downtown Sevierville playlist too. Sevierville is Dolly's hometown. We love her and we love her products from Duncan Hines. You're going to want to grab a box of Dolly's coconut cake mix and her creamy buttercream frosting too. Thanks for watching and please subscribe for more Smoky Mountain and Dolly Parton videos.